So I wanted to kind of just weigh in and talk about what COVID-19 is potentially going to make our market look like. As a buyer, and if you're out there struggling with the idea, maybe I shouldn't buy, maybe I should wait, maybe we should just see what the market is going to do. I have a couple of ideas that will kind of help you guide or help guide you through that process of deciding if purchasing is a good opportunity for you right now. Now, let me say, if you're renting right now, it is still a great opportunity to buy a home. The interest rates are really low, so your opportunity to buy more home and qualify for more home is still good. The payment is going to be relatively low with those low rates. Now, that being said, they aren't as good as we saw about 2 weeks ago, but they're relatively close to what we did see. So with those interest rates being that low, it really does give you that good opportunity to get out there and put some equity into your own pocket instead of paying your landlord's equity down, and that just can help you move forward into a position that you really want to be in, and that is home ownership and putting that money into your pocket. Now, with the market being the way it is, the realtors that are out there, we're still showing homes and we're still doing some virtual walkthroughs, which is nice. So, for a buyer that's looking to get into a home, we can still help facilitate that. So, like I said, it's still a good opportunity for you to get into a home. So I have sellers that are coming to me and they're really worried about the market and having it downturn. So over the last 2 weeks, there were a lot of contracts that did just evaporate. There were people that were like, uh, it's not worth it for me right now to risk where we're at, and so they would cancel their contracts. What I've found is there are still enough buyers out there with safe jobs in Utah that can still qualify for a home, and we're able to lock up those contracts and continue on with the process. So one of the last contracts that we had to do that with, the buyer actually backed out completely, dropped the contract 1 week before closing, which really left us into a bind. But we were able to put the contract back together in under 24 hours, and we were able to do so at about a 1.2% difference in price. So you can see, as the stock market plummeted, we were able to still get a very attractive price for my sellers, which most people didn't think that was going to happen. So the real estate market is still very strong. Of course, there is some uncertainty with how things are going out there. There's a lot of uncertainty with stock market and employment and jobs and things like that. So I'm not saying that we're on a cushy uphill slope. That's not what's happening. But there are still a lot of buyers in Salt Lake with great jobs. So they need a house. They still need a place to live. All right, this has been another message. I'm TJ McClellan, broker of Fitness Realty. Love talking about the market. We seem to be getting busier with buyers and sellers as there is a lot of uncertainty around the market that tends to push for sell by owners out of the way because you need a professional. So we're always here. Our company is still rock solid and we're still selling homes like crazy. So, all right, reach out anytime.